Hi everyone, Mr. Moran here. We're down at the Weatherly Museum, and I know I promised you the Footlocker, the World War I Footlocker in particular, and although I can't bring it to you, I'm going to bring it to you digitally. So, a couple interesting things that we have in our collection from this Footlocker, and I want to point out the first thing is, number one, there's a name on it, Harry Gangwar, and he's from Weatherly, Pennsylvania, okay, Carbon County. This was his Footlocker. How do we know what he was in the First World War? Well, that's a very good question. You take a look at the buttons on his uniform, you see two cannons crossed over. That would be artillery. And being artillery, you're not always in the front lines, but you definitely see and hear some action. Your typical World War I soldier is going to be equipped with all of the stuff here, including your campaign hat, your personal effects, including some pocket change. This is a wallet, believe it or not. This is your pay record. This is very important. If you don't get this filled out, you don't get paid. Shaving kit, always good to stay well shaven and clean. Sewing kit, you're going to have to learn how to fix your uniform in the middle of something if it goes bust. For the first time in American history, we're using identifying tags. Dog tags are invented. These are aluminum chips, or coins almost, with your name stamped on them. The most famous, of course, the doughboy helmet, complete with the liner as well. You got to drink and you got to eat. This is meant to hang onto your utility belt. All right, the webbing, this is what it's known as. These, on the other hand, also serve a purpose. These are called spats, and these are meant to keep mud and debris out of your boots. Keeping your feet dry, keeping your feet wet is very important. Remember that from the trench warfare video I shared with you before. Probably the most interesting thing in this entire collection is these items right here. Everyone's always fascinated with them when I bring them in, so I'll share them with you. This is an original World War I gas mask. Now, I'm not going to put it on, but I will tell you it is fragile in some parts. It's very scary to look through those goggles, and it even has the original charcoal filter. So if a soldier were to hear the gas whistle or a gas warning, hopefully they hear it, they would have very minimal amount of time to put this on. Over their head, this is the mouthpiece, this is the nose piece, and if they wanted to exhale, you squeeze this bar right here. You don't want to leave that open, otherwise the gas is going to get inside. You only use that for exhaling. Another interesting thing, and this is probably privately bought, because he was in the artillery, Harry Gangwar here had goggles. Remember, cannons are flying, okay, kicking up dust, kicking up debris. These were meant to keep that debris and dust out of his eyes. So he personally bought those, probably with some of his pay, to bring with him back to the artillery lines. I hope everyone's staying safe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to reach out to me over Remind, Google Classroom, or through email. Take care.